because he's okay, but it's out on the street.
He's just a person just to ignore. There ain't nothing worth him. He ain't worth nothing. And then because he's being trespassed, we can ask him his information. If he doesn't want to provide his information, he doesn't have to provide it. All I do is describe what he looks like.
Right.
That's the problem for that one, for the trespass. So, but on top of that,
So he's gonna have to be the one to tell him he's trespassing.
he already did while we were walking out this way.
But he has formally.
Oh, he already told him. He already told him he doesn't want him here. That's good enough.
Yeah.
He already said, I want him trespassed. I want him trespassed. Is it your vehicle a part of it?
That's hit and run, number 2. Let it be.
Hey, Zebra House Police, open up! Can't.
Is it open?
No.
There's someone in there. That's my room. There's someone in
That's
there.
your room?
Not
But they ran in there.
Who?
There's everybody saying that the person ran in there.
No, they're lying. The person that was in there with me, they punched in the face. Okay?
Do you have the key?
No.
Kick it open. Kick
Can't.
it open. I'll fix it.
Can't. Who? No. Who ran it? Who?
I'm
Do you
the
know who the
maintenance guy.
person? Do you know who the person is?
He's in there.
He is a male. Charlie 4. The other driver is going to be a male in room 2. Okay. Who witnessed it and who's a part of it?
That's my mom that she just hit. He hit my mom in the back and came running. That's his girlfriend right there. He's in number 2. He's in number 2.
Okay. So your mom is actually back in front of Crystal Inn?
Yes.
Or the Crystal Bar?
Okay.
No, just keep calm.
She just walked right up in there.
I know. Deborah. Does anybody knows his name? So he was driving.
Yeah.
He was driving the other vehicle. He smacked your mom in the rear end.
Jumped out of the car and hauled ass. Her dumb ass is the one that told him, get inside, get
So
inside.
where's the other vehicle? Is the other vehicle still
it's
back
smashed
there?
in the back of my mom's car.
Okay, it's still back.
Yeah. She wasn't in the car. He came running.
Oh, so he just ran all the way down this
She
way,
said,
and then
get
you
in the
followed.
car, get in the car. Right.
You
And
followed. Okay.
When I
You
came
have
over,
your driver's license on you?
when I came over here, she's running back in the house. I'm like, get in the house.
Because you're a witness.
And I've had some drinks. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
No, I can tell. Don't worry.
do what you got.
You're not driving, right?
No, ma'am.
So what's the matter? Yep. What's a
Stay
good?
out. So door's open. Definitely 100% open.
What's a good phone number for you?
Apparently he just left out of here on some bullshit.
You got a warrant out for his arrest.
Yeah.
Probably.
Y'all have a no contact order.
Do you know who he is?
No.
Honestly, I don't know.
Don't come over here all rowdy. That's what you ain't gonna
Hey, calm down. Look, you got kids in the back. Calm down.
Come over here all rowdy.
Look, you got kids in the back. Calm down.
We'll definitely take your ass
Okay,
down.
who is he that ran into your room?
Marco.
Marco who?
Polo.
Fucking alcoholic.
Okay, go sit down. Go sit down.
Don't come over to me.
Don't say nothing.
I'm gonna walk to Burger King.
That's fine.
Come back behind me.
Don't say nothing to none of them.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you because I remember you from what's that place again? When my daughter was trying to put me in the car and you told her to leave mommy alone because mommy had trauma from jail. The Marcus Health, remember in Zephyr Hills?
Possibility.
Do it, I will.
No, don't. Don't. Just give it a minute. Don't.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, real quick, okay? Because I told you on Erin Tyron, okay? So like, look at that number 9,
Yeah.
okay? They punched Marco Polo in the face.
His name ain't Marco Polo.
Well, I'm just saying that. So now Marco Polo got mad and he took off. And I say you shouldn't have took off.
He took off? But we've got a traffic accident, and I have a bunch of witnesses that say that the person ran into your room.
No, you're not.
It's not? Okay, well, hold on. Back up. Go away.
See you later. I have nothing to say.
Leave her alone. Either go sit down or go over there. Leave her alone.
What's your name? My name's Jesse.
Leave the door alone.
Hey, Eva.
Get away from that door!
Hey, just leave it.
I'm not going to jail. Chill out. I'm helping her.
Look. Don't worry. Listen.
I'm helping her.
Listen.
You don't need to sit the
Hey.
fuck down.
Hey.
You need
Hey.
to sit down.
Okay.
Chill out.
Now, I appreciate your help, but you go.
I'm good.
No,
Come on,
go.
Let's go.
Come on. Go.
He already ran out the
Go.
back fucking door.
He probably did.
Yeah, I know he did, because he's a fucking bitch.
Hey, so supposedly the suspect. Hold on. Hey!
You gotta touch me.
Go. 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 Just go. Look, you said you've been drinking? Just
Yeah,
go.
no I have.
Just go.
So is he.
Just go.
Don't touch
Just
me.
go.
Don't touch me. I'm good.
I appreciate your help in all means. If I need anything else from you, I'll come to you. But do me this favor, go sit down.
Come on, let's go sit down.
Go sit down.
Come on, let's smoke a cigarette.
I don't know why he busted this fucking mouth.
You don't say nothing either. Stop saying stuff.
Don't worry about her. Sorry about that. I had a lot of drunk people over here. So the subject of the driver that was driving the vehicle that rammed into the other vehicle left the scene and went to room 2 as ever in. He's locked himself in there. The other person who has the room registered to her says that his name is Marco Polo, refuses to give any other information. I've got the witness of the whole accident here and her driver's license. So we're pretty much at male in room 2 and they're all intoxicated, so it'll be fun when he comes out. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, he's got to come out at some point. We can't just stay in there. So I'm going to collect your information.
So what does she get? Because she told him to run.
But she's getting...
She's gonna get evicted out of here because all she does is run dope in this bitch, and I know. So that's cool.
Are you
That's
staying
cool.
here too?
No, I live in my own house.
Okay, I'm just
I
making
came
sure.
over here because the dumb bastard wanted to run from my
So-
mom, and then she want to come out like she big and motherfucking
So-
ballsy.
So what I'm going to do is I've got your phone number. You got your driver's license. Your address current on here? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to go back over there to your mom. I'm going to ask you to leave. He eventually has to come out.
Is
So
the
we're-
car registered to him?
I don't know. I have to go down there.
It's hers? Okay, good. She's getting caught with it then. She gonna pay for it.
You said there was a male driver.
Right.
What was the male wearing? Or, yeah.
Gray shirt.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a gray. Yep.
Tattoos all over.
Yep.
Yeah, he has tattoos.
He ran in there. I watched him.
She's in there.
His face may be busted up.
So what I'm going to do is I'm doing it as a hit and run. Okay? And then once he comes out, we'll be able to identify who he actually is. So I'm going to go and I'm going to actually talk to some of these other people that are all out here and you, so that way I can get that information. Okay? So male, gray shirt, long pants, tattoos. If you saw him again. Hey, we're not going over there. We're not going over there.
What you talking about? He just hit my grandma. That shit. Baby, Bubba, shut up.
It's not fuck that shit. It's the officer said we're not going over there. We got enough. There's a lot of drunk people here and I got to do my investigation. So we're not going to play this game, right?
So he's just sitting in there?
Eventually, he's got to come out, right?
So what
Alright, so
happens
we just
when he
gonna sit
comes
here all
out,
night.
right?
Alright.
We take care
Where's
of
my
him.
grandma?
Okay? She's down at the other end. I'm trying to make my way that way. I've got officers with her, but I got to make my way that way.
Yeah, right
down there. A lot of drunk people around here tonight.
Right. Right.
And that's why we're kind of keeping it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I was in my bed. I was in my bed when it came.
Okay. So, ma'am, pretty sure. I know that's not the first time. That's why I've said just let it be. He's got to come out.
Is it against the law for me to set up at Burger King and wait for him to come out?
No, and if you want to call, you can call.
Okay.
Just don't make contact with
No, I
him.
won't. If he runs, I'm gonna follow him wherever he goes.
Then call it in.
Okay.
Call it in. Okay, long pants, tattoos.
Yes.
If you saw him again, would you recognize him? Okay, and you're a witness of him running from the scene, right?
Yep.
Did you witness him hitting the vehicle?
No.
Okay. But you saw him run from the
Yeah.
crash
Yep. She was all up in my mom's face.
into the room?
Yep. That's why I came darting over here. So as I
Did
came over
she
here.
leave as well from the crash scene?
So I don't know if he called her or what, but she was there.
She was at the scene.
Right. And she's the one that told him to run. And she was all up in my mom's face. So when I came back over here, when I pulled in here, she had just closed the door and was coming out to talk to me. Like if I didn't know what the fuck just happened.
Okay. Take the kids and yourself and go that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Towards
go there.
mom. I'm gonna go towards mom. Okay. Who are you? Okay, so you're the son. So what I'm gonna let you know what I'm doing. He eventually has to come out, like I said. Just I can't tell you can't wait across the street. If the owner of the property doesn't want you here, then they can trespass you from the property. But I can't tell you can't wait across the street. Okay? I gotta make it down there so I can find out how your mom is doing and everything else and take the information from down there. If she's the registered owner of the vehicle, then I'm gonna find that out. I'm gonna get her name.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna come back down here and I'm gonna take care of that part.
Okay.
But if he won't come out, I can't force him to come out. I can't kick the door down.
Okay.
I can't force him to come out in any means.
Even
Okay.
if you find that
So it's gonna be a hit and run. It's gonna be hit and run felony charges for the hit and run. Okay.
Right.
So I gotta take care of it from there, and then either following too closely, or careless, whatever it comes out, I gotta talk to your mom and find out what it is.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And then he'll have that citation as well. But I have to be able to identify him because he left the scene. There's that charge right there.
Right. Right. I understand.
Okay.
But if he comes out, you're gonna arrest him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He
Okay.
took off and won't answer the door. He's
Right.
getting arrested.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
That's an officer's choice whether when you do a hit and run if we arrest you or not.
Right. Right.
And I'm going to arrest him.
Thank you. I appreciate
That's
it.
my choice. Okay.
You can call the owner
Uh-huh.
give her a heads up.
Okay. So I'm letting y'all know what's going on because you've been very helpful. You've been very helpful.
This man. He
I
assaulted
have to-
this man also. The
When-
man in the
Yeah,
room.
no, he's
So while
Not
he was,
even
He
an
has
hour ago.
handprints on his
but
shit.
while he was running into the room.
No,
this is
no,
prior.
right
Okay.
before he left the
That's
crash
why he
car,
bolted
yeah.
out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll go find him if you want me to.
No.
Give me 10 minutes.
so what's gonna happen is I have to go down to the other end, like literally right down
To the crash.
to the crash.
Where is it?
I have to talk to them.
It's right there.
Right there on
First
the, on the
Oh,
bed.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So I gotta talk to them. Yeah.
There's that.
Talk to who? What do I need to talk to your daughter for?
Because they're putting shit in your head.
What do I need to talk to your daughter for?
Because of
Does that deal with the traffic crash that's right down the road that I have to deal with?
Yes, it does.
Correct.
What does it have to deal with?
Anxiety. She's gonna read Joshua 1:9 out loud.
Okay,
Anxiety, ma'am.
You're listening to fucking meth heads. Okay?
you're intoxicated. Go sit down. I have to investigate a crash where somebody's hurt. And I will be back. Yes. They're hurt at that crash and supposedly it's your car.
No, but it's not in my name.
Car's not in your name? Okay, if I find out it's in your name, we're gonna have some more problems.
No, it's not in my
Because
name.
I'm gonna go take care of that end and then I'm gonna come back here.
And then
Go ahead. I'm going to be 51 to the crash. Do me this favor. Don't wake him. Okay? Don't wake him. Because I already know how this is going to go. Okay? So just don't wait here. Let me do my job. If you happen, like I said, be across the street and you see him, call. Okay? You want the police department's number directly?
No, I'm good. It's 911.
No, it's not.
No, good. Yeah, give me your number.
Police department's direct number is not 911.
Say that again.
Number right at the bottom. Option 1 gets you right to dispatch.
Gotcha.
My name's Officer Stevens, okay?
Stevens, all right.
I gotta get down to the other end where the crash is, okay? I'm gonna go talk to her real fast. They cleared her. They weren't taking her to the hospital. I got them all calm over there, and
Her phone number's in the CAD.
Okay.
So whenever you go to transfer to tracks, phone number's in the CAD. Her address is different. I'll give you the address whenever you get done.
Okay.
Just let me know. The daughter, 13-year-old daughter, doesn't have a driver's license or identification. Lives with mom. Her information in the
Okay.
CAD as well.
I'll find out from them where she was sitting and everything. Thank you. Okay.
Hi.
You were driving?
I was driving.
I'm Officer Stevens. Sorry for the delay in coming down here. I had to make sure down there was
Did you get him
calmed
out?
down. No, he's not out, but he eventually will come out.
But my question is,
He will eventually come out.
I'm the one that called, and you know he just took off. His
Yes.
uncle, the Cougar Brown,
Yes.
the maintenance man,
Yes.
said that I can
I know.
unlock the door.
Nope. We cannot unlock the door.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
but you can't go
We
in. Right,
cannot.
Right.
So I already know who he is.
Okay.
Down there, I was able to identify him. I'm just gonna get some information from you,
Okay.
and then I know he's already talked to you, but that's why I'm here. I gotta get some information from you just to verify.
Okay.
I have all the witnesses down there who've all said what he looks like and who he is, but I need to know from you what he looks like.
Okay.
So that way I can compare him with his driver's license photo, okay?
Right.
And then from there, I go ahead and take care of it from there. I can't break down his door.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I can't, even if someone else opens it, I can't.
Right.
I can't go in unless I have extenuating circumstances. And unfortunately, traffic crash is not extenuating circumstance to
Right,
go inside.
right.
But now, is this a felony, a hit and run?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes, ma'am.
And his wife or his girlfriend come down
So
there.
with a hit and run, an officer has discretion whether or not they arrest him on scene or they arrest him afterwards for it, or if they just said let the courts handle it. That's what they have. They have that discretion. Well, he chose to run. He ran for a reason.
And his lady come up and tried to not have me call the police and please I'll pay
It was
you.
a bad
and-
one.
Yeah.
It was a bad one. Okay. So he said, Officer Nelson said, your daughter, was she sitting front passenger?
She's in the back seat.
She was in the back seat. Behind you or?
Behind me.
Okay, right behind you. And you were driving. Were you
I was
were you at a standstill or
We
was your
were
vehicle
stopped
moving?
at a red light. I
Okay.
don't even know if I hit the van in front of me. There was a van in front of me and I don't think I did. Because I mean look at his head. But I don't
No, it don't look like she.
I don't think I did, but I was really close to that van.
So you were stopped at the light and then he just rammed right
Yeah.
into you?
Yeah.
What did he look like?
He's probably about your height, maybe a little bit higher than you are. He's got dark hair, he's got a ponytail. He's wearing a gray shirt. I didn't see his pants because I think he had shorts on. Might be. And he's like, what kind of build? Probably like a.
Did you see any like identifying markers on him?
I didn't look that well.
Okay.
Because he was like in the car, and then he went to get out. He said, "Oh my God!" Then he got back in and tried to back his car up. I said, "Don't move that effing car." I was like the rest of them. And so then he gets out, comes around here. He's on the phone with somebody. Oh my God! I just hit somebody.
Which was her.
And then next thing I know, he's gone.
Yeah, and she came running.
Okay.
And then the lady come back across there, and she's like, "This is my car. Please don't call the cops. He'll go to prison for whatever." I said, "I don't care. He could have hurt me, hurt my
Well,
child."
she's hurt. She's got to go to the
Yeah,
hospital.
her neck's
She's
hurt.
falling. Her neck is killing her.
Do you have someone to take her? What I'm gonna do is I have to write everything up real quick. And then, do you have a good email address and a phone number? I'll send you an email with it, okay? I'm going to give you a card with the case number on it. If you don't receive it at least, 7 o'clock, at least by 8, 9 o'clock, then give me a call and I'll resend it again. So that way you can take her to the doctors, okay?
Okay, all right.
I don't want her to stay here a longer amount of time if she's definitely in pain. I can have a tow truck tow your vehicle for you. And then in the report, it'll also state who towed it.
Do you
You
have
okay?
AAA?
I
Anything
don't.
like that?
I do.
No.
You do?
Will AAA tow her vehicle?
I don't think it will. I don't think AAA will. Now,
You may be able to. I think you have to be here in order for them to pick up the vehicle, or you have to call it in. Because I've used my mother-in-law's, and unfortunately my
Now,
husband had to be
how are they
there.
going to get this unattached? Because we can.
The tow truck will.
My son can come get this car.
So I have to call for a record for his. Yep,
Yeah, 'cause-
definitely for his to be towed out of here.
'Cause my son
so the
has a
tow
truck
truck
and
would
trailer.
have to tow it out.
You can leave it here if you need
Yeah.
to. That's fine.
We can try and push it up this way, and I can let them know
do
that they're
than
still
have
here.
that expense on you for a tow truck.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't have that
Yeah.
Who's your insurance through?
direct.
Direct. Okay. Make sure it's all.
Yeah, it's in there. I couldn't find it. It's
You're
too dark
fine.
in
You're
there.
fine. I'm gonna make sure it's all in the system. If it's not, I'll give you a call. So
My
that
son
way.
probably has it because he's got the same one I
Okay.
got.
What's your phone number? Give you a call if I have any issues with it, so that way you can pull it up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then from here, once I email you the crash report, you're just gonna call your insurance. If you haven't already, you'll let them know that the car crash had happened, and then you'll provide them with all the information that's down. But give me just one moment. I want to get you the case number, so you at least leave that with that right now.
Do they have insurance?
I haven't checked to that far.
Probably
I
not.
have not checked that far.
Yeah, probably not. That's what I'm thinking.
Did you call the police station?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I called.
Okay.
For
So you
Sergeant.
called? Yes, right here.
Yes.
Okay. I hadn't come yet. Thank you for your help. It was like a cluster mess at Zephyr Inn, and they were still fighting. And
Was that thank you for your help sarcastic?
no, it was like honestly, thank you. Yeah.
I'll stay here until you tell me.
I don't. I pretty much just have to type everything in, and I'm going to email it to her so she has it.
Did you get her address?
No. You still have it? Is it the same what's on her license? Okay. And I'm going to call for a 1070 for his vehicle.
I'll text it to you when I find out.
That's fine.
That's my only transportation.
That's it. Now she's screwed.
Now I messed up.
Here is the case number, okay? Officer Nelson said your address is different from on your driver's license.
Take a breath.
I had to think for a minute.
You're fine.
Because I'm going to get mom's.
Yeah.
You're fine. What's the zip code?
33540.
Okay, I got you. Like I said, by like 8:30, if you don't receive anything, give me a call, but I'll make sure it gets sent in. Okay?
So what are y'all going to do? Just leave him in there? What are you going to do?
So pretty much, what is it? Between your family members going over there and then the people that are there, everybody's watching. I said, don't make contact with him. Just call us if you see him. I'm going to sit close by and see if I can see him walk out while I type the report, and I'm just going to wait. Yeah, he'll come out. He'll come out. We know where he's staying.
So what if
He's gonna come
so
out.
what happens if we detach and we take her truck? What if he comes back and just tries to get in his car and ride off with his car?
He can't. It's getting towed.
But I'm saying,
He ain't able to drive that car.
but I'm saying, like, if it's driving, because he tried to
Hello?
take it off your bumper already
tried
once.
to.
No. It's getting towed. So
Yeah,
before I
whatever.
leave here, the
It's gonna be
car
gone?
will be towed and gone. He won't have his car. He won't have his car.
Well,
So
my
there's no
car's
him
not
getting his car.
drivable.
It's just frustrating.
Right,
And like
because
I
now-
told him, I know your guys' hands are tied to so much. My daughter, Pasco County Sheriff, I get it. But they're
Like I
drunk.
said,
He's going to get a felony. I understand that.
But he's going to lose out on a DUI because he's
That's
going to be
right.
sober after
That's
by the
right.
time y'all get there.
Yes.
That's what he's hiding.
I get it.
I understand.
And by her saying that he's going back to prison, he
Obviously.
obviously is on
When I
violation
drove up
of
over there-
parole or
Yeah.
something.
When I drove up
Yeah.
over there, when I aired out everybody over there to come out to figure out where you
Hey, you were over there. You were
Right.
over there. Everybody was all
Yeah,
arguing.
because I said, y'all
Yeah.
all better come out
Yeah.
and tell me where he went. And she
Yeah.
said, number 2. That's how I knew where he went.
No, I have a way of contacting him. I know where he's staying at, and I know he's been staying there a while. So I was able to gather a lot of information just by staying over there a little bit longer after you left.
Right.
He'll come out.
If we
Yeah,
don't
'cause
make
they were-
physical contact with him, he's going to have a warrant out for his arrest.
Well,
She said she already
Just
has
a
one.
minute.
She said it whenever she got
Not me. That's someone over there said he had a
Yeah,
warrant.
not you. Yeah.
Yeah.
The girlfriend thingy thing. She came out and said he's got a warrant, and they all said that they have
Yeah.
DVIs against each other where they're
Yeah.
not supposed to be together.
Yeah, I heard that quite
bunch
clearly.
of crazy.
Right. Right.
So, but nope, I'll get that road up. Like I said, I got a call for a tow truck to come out here and take his car, and then
We're just going to leave her for her, and I'll make sure her car's taken.
That's fine.
okay, that's fine. And then I'll make sure you get that. Okay, I'm gonna sit close by so I can watch to see if he comes out.
Do a good inventory of that car
Yeah.
to see if there's any, like,
Yes,
anything
I
with
got
the
you.
name or
Yeah.
anything.
Is there any way?
All right,
How's this going to come apart?
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
in a second.
They're gonna have to, the tow truck's gonna have to rip it apart.
I already know.
Oh, that's why I
Did
want
you
to
get any
wait.
pictures?
I already know. I already know. He's
Wallet?
yeah.
His wallet?
Did you not hear me laugh? Like I laughed.
No, I was talking to her.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, Joshua Brontes. I don't know.
That would be your registered owner of the vehicle. The face or the neck tattoos?
Yeah,
That's why I said it's
Joshua Brontes.
perfectly. I'm gonna put
He's
this
a
in
well-known
evidence.
one.
Or property. Okay. So and it was found right at the driver. Right there. Right where my flashlight is. That's where it was found.
Good.
So there's no other reason for it to be there, and then everybody's identified him as the person.
Probably works at Grease Monkey. It's right here.
Possibility, yeah. Oh, it's down there. Crystal. Or, yeah. right as I come on the shift tomorrow.
No keys. No keys.
He took off with the keys. Charlie Ford, can we get a 1070 to get the Honda?
Joshua Brontes for a long time.
Officer Stevens eventually seen Joshua leave the room. Here's her report of probable cause. On the above date and time, defendant was driving south on Gall Boulevard approaching the intersection of 12th Avenue. Defendant made a phone call and ran from the accident. Witnesses followed the defendant to 5616 Gall Boulevard, room 2, where the defendant hid himself in the room. At about 20:43 hours, this affiant observed the defendant exit room 2 and enter a vehicle. Affiant then made contact with the defendant. Post Miranda, defendant advised he was sleeping and was unaware of where his vehicle was located. Defendant was then placed under arrest and later released with a notice to appear.